In 2020, when the world went into lockdown, events went online, and Burning Man took to the Metaverse to provide its experience. What is the Metaverse? Everyone you ask has a different answer. Someone out there must know. Join a group of individuals from across the globe who attended the Multiverse event and the series of events that followed as they continue to gather and experience the mysteries of the Metaverse.
My understanding of the nature that those mushrooms with the very, very colorful, bright red are quite, well, dangerous. But okay.
I'm hungry for pizza with mushrooms. I just, it hit me. Love mushrooms.
I'm hungry,
and,
period. But Mr. House here thinks these mushrooms are poisonous. And if I remember correctly from my Boy Scout days, these mushrooms are Amescara something. I can't remember the full name, which is a very psychedelic mushroom, but also very poisonous and is used in certain rituals. But I may be totally wrong, but that's what these definitely look like. If you'd like to try one, I was going to grill a couple of fire here. You're welcome to.
I think the ones that are kind of flat are good eating, and those big rounded ones, those are the ones that are, I think, dangerous.
They're all the same color, though.
Well, that's true, but see, when they're at a young stage, they're safe. When they grow big, they're dangerous. That's what it is.
Oh.
If you're going to eat them, you got to eat them when they're small. But it still stands to need to be investigated. I need to know it's not illegal.
The only way to investigate it, you got to try it. You're just going to have to try it. But it's best to have a guinea pig to try it out.
Oh, boy.
You said you would try it. I volunteered to roast it for you. Grilled mushrooms are rather tasty.
He drank some of moonshine over there in the mansion.
Yeah, I drank the moonshine.
I
mean, what a better place to be buried in if you do die. I mean, under the mushrooms and the red sky, and
I mean, she does look very attractive. Look at those eyes.
Yes, and those ears. Yes.
Green.
Not your type, Mr. Pete?
Now, she got leaves growing out of her head. She ate some of these mushrooms for sure.
A Zumba class here in the wilderness?
Yeah, well.
What is she doing?
Yeah.
I think we should try to copy her. Let's try
exactly.
Maybe we should all dance. Okay, right.
It's hard for me to dance with wearing my gun.
It's a workout, guys.
You can be the judge, Mr. Pete, of who's doing the best of mimicking this.
Something right now. I've watched these videos from Hollywood of this individual that celebrates movie stars, and he does a dance on the Walk of Fame with a candle, and as people walk by, and he's honoring these movie stars. And you know what? I'm telling you, look exactly like them. I guess you've probably never seen it. It's on YouTube. It's quite famous. Got thousands of views.
But the person has a mask on, so what do you think of her dance skills?
Well, I mean, exactly the same as that fella I see on YouTube. I'm telling you, I guess.
You're saying this is another mystery in disguise. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yes.
The plot thickens. The plot thickens.
I think that she has a message for us. She's trying to say something here. I think this is so you think you can dance promo. What do you think, Chris?
No, she's telling us to keep walking, to keep moving, to keep
Oh.
moving, to keep moving, to keep going, even though we
Yes,
don't
John,
want
sure
to.
she does. Because she's giving a Zumba class. She looks at us and says, those fat guys, they should lose some weight.
Speak for yourself.
I think if anything, we need some prayer right now before we go on this journey. Where are we going? We're going up this mountain? Because I do believe we're being followed.
If you look at those trees, they're mysteriously moving. Does not look like blowing in the wind.
I think we
Gee,
should get to the mountains, guys. We had a plan.
Okay, so we have to head off to the top of the mountain, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. It's a long walk. Okay, so follow me.
I hope you have some music. Or you can sing a song, however.
It would
You haven't
be
heard
great
him
to have
sing.
some
He's
music.
terrible.
Really? Oh my goodness. Really fast for an old guy. Look at him.
He is.
My goodness. How can he be so fast?
Look at who planted those mushrooms. They are so like even and all in a line. It's pretty magical right there how they grew.
I think that's the power of nature. Ooh. Wow.
So
Beautiful.
I don't know what this
that,
is.
That,
This
was like a
maybe is
reveal.
Yeah.
a little house on wheels. Yes.
Somehow this reminds me of the famous television show Little House on the Prairie.
Oh.
Yes, maybe that's what this is. Little house on the prairie.
So who of you guys is Laura Ingalls?
Fly up to the peak of the mountain. So grab a flight tool. Can you get up there, Mr. House, or
Well, I guess I
you
can.
fly?
Hello. Oh, can you feel this refreshing mountain dew? My goodness.
I don't think none of the townsfolk have been here. I think I'm not even going to tell them about this place. They won't believe me.
The Chariot is called 7 in the tarot deck, which in itself has some significance.
So this card is related
Sorry.
to PETA somehow, because they want to relieve all the animals that are in labor.
Well, the animals are, if you look at in this case, the Sphinx, and look at where they're looking, they're looking away to show that, they're not totally under the control of the charioteer. The other thing to notice about the chariot is that it's made out of stone. Well, the little red bit at the bottom of the wings is the lingam and the yoni. If you look at the card, you'll find
Okay.
bits and pieces of the cards that preceded this.
Well, my thing is, fellas, I'm sorry, but I'm just hungry for lemon drops. That's all I see.
Oh, you should have brought a bag along, Mr. Pete. Lemon drops sound really, really good.
I'm happy with my mountain dew.
Yeah, unfortunately, in this card, there's no lemon drops.
So as great as the evil is out there, the good is just as good, and we need to own that. So,
Yeah.
and embrace that balance and ask you for guidance in this path.
We could be on the wrong track. In my opinion, this is just an ancient card displaying an Uber driver.
There you go.
I love it. Good
Oh
one.
my
Good
goodness.
one.
It
Good
doesn't
one.
look
Good
like
one.
there's
Good one.
room for a second person on this chariot. Now, another wagon down there, that could be an Uber down there, because they could fit a lot of people in there. That's like a bus.
Maybe that's a new service.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna have to disappear. Here's the portal for our next world right here.
All right, fellas.